Felix Jacob.
And I'm KC Wagame.
Today we are going to talk about inferiority complex. We are going to define that inferiority complex, and then we are going to talk about how it affects or impacts the individual, and we are going to talk about the social skills, how it affects our social skills, and we also are going to talk about the observation we have seen, and then we are going to try to talk about the best possible or the solutions towards inferiority complex. So, a quote by Alfred Adler. He's the person who created the theory of inferiority complex. So here is the quote. To be a human being means to possess a feeling of inferiority which constantly presses toward its own conquest. What is inferiority complex? Inferiority complex is a feeling of inadequacy or insecurity, viewing from the perspective that one is subservient or has limitations compared to others. For example, when you feel that you are lesser than the other people or groups, you sometimes withdraw yourself from the people around you, you isolate yourself because you feel that you are inferior and less important to the people around in the social group you are in. Okay, so how does inferiority complex impact you as an individual? Point number one, low self-esteem. Okay, what is low self-esteem? A low self-esteem is a lack of self-worth that affects one's perception of self and abilities. For example, fear of failure, poor confidence, comparison, and feeling unworthy. Okay, you sometimes feel afraid or you are isolated by yourself and you sometimes don't want to go out and socialize with the group outside. Or you sometimes lose your confidence while presenting something or talking to people or speaking in the public. Okay, comparison, you sometimes compare yourself with others, seeing that they are much superior than you. These are some of the low self-esteem that a person experiences. Point number two, anxiety and depression. Anxiety is an intense feeling of worry or fear that is excessive and can be disabling, whereas depression is a persistent feeling of sadness, helplessness, and loss of interest in life. For example, sad. You sometimes come to a state where you feel sad about something. It can be anything or to do with your family member or your friends or the people around you. You sometimes lose someone and then you feel upset or sad about it. Loss of interest. You sometimes lose interest in something or outside social activities. And emptiness. Okay, point number three, social withdrawal. Social withdrawal is a feeling of insecurity which can make people avoid social situations to prevent being judged or feeling insufficient in the presence of other people. For example, avoiding social gathering, sports or parties. You sometimes isolate yourself and you stay out while other people are enjoying themselves. Spending more time alone, giving excessive or giving excuses to decline invitations, and people who would want to see you, you sometimes give excuses and then you just want to stay out of anything. Example number 3, becoming less communicative in social communication. Okay, how does it impact my social skills? The link between inferiority complex and social confidence, self-worth, and fear of rejection. It develops when a person consistently believes they are not good enough, often comparing themselves unfavorably to others. For example, your relationship with the social group start to break away because you keep comparing yourself with other people.
The next question is how to overcome inferiority complex. Point number 1, treat yourself better. As an individual, we all should focus on ourselves and treat ourselves better in the best possible ways. Point number 2, act normal. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your positive qualities and abilities. Point number 3, do what you love. Do what you love and make yourself happy without questioning other people's perception of your life. Number 4, embrace yourself. Acknowledge and appreciate your unique talents and abilities to boost your self-worth. Number 5, stop comparison. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Instead, focus on your own progress and unique qualities. From our general observation, we have seen that 65% of the individuals between the age group of 15 to 35 faces or experiences inferiority complex, while 35% of the age group of 35 years and above are able to overcome it. Solutions to inferiority complex. For those that are experiencing inferiority complex, must visit a psychotherapy, a person who is well versed with or is well equipped with the things to help a person overcome inferiority complex. The goal is to uncover the root of inferiority complex. The therapist then helps the clients identify triggers such as social situations, body image, concern, or performance pressure that reinforces the feeling of inferiority. Inferiority complex can be addressed, and there are possible and effective solutions to it once identified. A quote from Ellen Roosevelt: "No one can make you inferior without your consent." Thank you, and this leads us to the end of our presentation. Some key takeaways. First off, as an individual, you have to be content with the things that you have. You have to love yourself. You don't need no validation from social groups, from social interactions. You are important, you are enough, and you are loved. Thank you.